All right, guys, we're here with Guido Trinidad from Peak 360 out of Miami, and we're here in, still here in Boston. It's like -3 degrees outside. Actually, it's more like 21, but, and you're from Miami. What do you think of this weather so far?
This weather is just a little bit colder than it was when I left Miami. Kidding. Miami is probably the coldest it's been all year thus far. Is about 60 degrees, and we have like 10 jackets. So here we're, this is like state of emergency type weather.
Yeah, and now you are coming off a kind of a busy week, the last few weeks, if you will. You did the OC Throwdown, you competed there, and then that was a week prior to the Wodapalooza.
Correct.
And now you ran that, correct?
Yes. I myself and my partner Steve Suarez. Obviously, we have a huge team to make that happen because it's quite a large work there. We have 300 volunteers and about 800 athletes that weekend. So, yeah, it's a lot of work, you could say.
And that was an outdoor competition, I'm assuming, with beautiful weather.
Man, we were so blessed to have awesome weather all 3 days. Just perfect blue skies, about 60-degree weather, a little chilly in the morning, and then it'd warm up. It was just perfect, yeah.
So do you think it would make sense to have the East Coast Championships maybe in Miami?
Absolutely not.
Or how about this?
Excuse me, Boston. I thought you were going to say Boston.
No, definitely not. It's cold here. Maybe I know why we're here is for CrossFit New England.
Yeah.
That's why originally it was going to be at CrossFit New England. I think we should start a campaign to have the Kill Cliff East Coast Championships in Hawaii next year.
In Hawaii? Yeah, we would have to call it something else, though.
No, East Coast Championships
East
in
Coast,
Hawaii.
So the east side of Hawaii.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what, it can still be the East Coast depending on how you look at it.
That would be a no-brainer. I'd go to that for sure.
And how was that event? I mean, I saw some nighttime pictures and two big-name athletes came and won.
Yeah. We we like to take advantage of the venue that we have and just how beautiful Miami is, specifically during the day and night. So we threw the athletes in the water, challenged them on a little swim, and then we also keep them there a little bit later than what they're probably used to working out in. But it's all worth it because you have the downtown lights; they're all lit up, and then we have a DJ come out with the lights. It's like you're wadding in a club, so it's pretty cool.
Did you guys, now it's kind of take a turn here, did you guys have any any minute changes or different setups after the unfortunate Kevin Ogar incident at the OCT?
Yes, actually. Nobody really knows about it because they're internal changes, but just like the setup of the stage, like that was literally my main concern the entire weekend. Being on schedule, being on time was probably priority number 2, but safety of the athletes was number 1. Yeah. We did a snatch workout that was supposed to go on in the pavilion, and if they probably noticed because in the program it said pavilion and we switched it to the base stage. We had 3 stages, and it was just all because of spacing purposes. Even the last workout, I split up the heats in 2 because of spacing purposes that, nothing probably would have happened, but just being extra cautious is probably the way to go. It's so unfortunate what happened to Kevin, but I'm sure that there are going to be a lot of lessons learned for a lot of people in the community.
Yeah, of course. It's not something you can plan for. No one can see that coming ever, you know, so, but there is, the reason I'm asking is because I'm assuming, and it's affected this competition, there is a ripple effect of some health safety concerns. So that's why I'm asking you how, because obviously it's the next week and what kind of changes were made.
Yeah.
And obviously it's going to have a tremendous amount, impact on competitions moving forward.
Absolutely, and I think, obviously the setup should always be extremely safe. An extra look at that, and then I think what people are going to start looking at a little bit more because they're going to get critiqued on is their programming. We still don't know the reason why the accident happened, and there's some speculation as to programming, maybe not, but I think it says a lot for us to start looking a little bit more deeply instead of just throwing workouts on the board. They'd be like, yeah, that sounds good, that'll kick their butt. That's definitely not the way to do it.
Absolutely. So. And then who are you competing with here on day 2 on the team? Who's on your team with you?
Yeah, I'm super pumped because Noah and I are buddies, coach, trainee, and we have a few facets to our relationship, and this is the first time that we actually go team together, so we're really stoked about that. And then Talena and I go way back. We've known each other for a while, and then Emily Friedman is also from the Dirty South, and us 4 together, we're gonna hopefully be standing on a podium.
All right, so you guys can potentially beat the Froning, Spieler, Akinwale, Stacy Tovar elite super team.
Yeah, why not? Why not? I believe so. I see it. Got to visualize it.
You guys should go for it. Don't let them come in here and think they have it in the box. All right.
You got it.
And going forward, you're going to try and go individual, head to regionals, into the games possibly.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm fighting hard to get back. I was there in 2012, missed it last year, and I'm ready to go back. Excited.
Awesome. Well, keep an eye on you. If you're ever in the LA area, hop on our podcast. Love to have you.
Will do.
All right, buddy.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you.
Scott.
Awesome.
Got it.